You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Young and the Restless fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your Young and the Restless 2-week spoilers. These run from Monday, July 17th, all the way through Friday, July 28th, 2023. Yep, pretty much through the end of the month. We've got everything you need to know about what is coming on your favorite CBS soap opera. This is stuff for Christine, Phyllis, Audra, Sally, Victor, so much to talk about. All right, before we dig in, if you have not, we'd love it if you'd click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Young and the Restless updates. All right, digging in, Monday, July 17th, 2023 on Young and the Restless is season 50, episode 201. We've got ex-co-schemers Tucker McCall and Audra Charles running into each other over at the GCAC. He notices her texting on her phone as she's texting with Kyle, and he offers some advice that she didn't really want. Chance and Sharon do the deed on Monday at the coffee shop, back in her storeroom/office, which, what a romantic place for your first time. It's like, oh, do we need protection? We got a coffee filter right here. Terrible. All right. We also have Victor calling in his kids and a minion, which is Victoria, Nate, Nick, and Adam. And he lays into them about competing with each other and being nasty. And he makes some ultimatums, and Adam walks out. Tuesday, July 18th on Y&R, it's episode 202 of season 50. Summer catches Kyle Abbott red-handed. She is going to quickly figure out that he's been doing the deed with Audra, and they have a nasty little confrontation. I mean, he's taken off his wedding ring. Doesn't look good, people. All right, Daniel Romalotti feels very guilty on Tuesday. I wonder if he feels guilty because he talked Heather into coming in to rep his mom, and his mom is still being shady, or if he's feeling guilty about pushing his mom to turn herself in. I don't know. There's so much guilt to go around. All right, Wednesday, July 19th on Y&R is season 50, episode 203. And Phyllis Summers is pushing back on Tucker, who, of course, is leveraging her because he's the one who found the EMT, Carson, and paid him off to say what Tucker wants him to say. So if Phyllis doesn't do what Tucker wants, he could really, really make things hard on her. Nick and Adam Newman reach an agreement on Wednesday, which is really interesting because on Monday, before the big Newman family meeting, the two were talking, and Nick was saying stuff like telling Adam stay away from Sharon, and then Adam's like, Sharon wants to merge the company, and they were just kind of back at each other. But by the time that the family meeting was over, I do think they're going to be of a mind, and they're not happy with the way Victoria's acting. And Adam had said on Monday that he would just work at Sharon's company and just run that. So could be really bizarre stuff happening that overlap Nick and Sharon and Sally, made more complicated by Sharon sleeping with the detective this week. Thursday, July 20th is episode 204, season 50, and Christine goes to war with Phyllis. She wants her in jail. Christine's still holding a grudge over Phyllis doing a small thing like, I don't know, trying to murder her by running her down with a car like 20 years ago. At any rate, Christine wants Phyllis to go down, but because of what Tucker has done, Phyllis could get away with everything. We also see Tucker and Ashley plotting, ready to make another move. Remember, they want to take the patents, they want to steal some employees, and Ashley is full scale trying to destroy her dad's company. Like Jack Abbott or not, like Diane or not, her targeting her father's company just seems so sketch, in my opinion. All right, and we have Billy covering for Big Brother Jack on Thursday as well. Going into Friday, July 21st, episode 205, we've got Chelsea taking on a new challenge. She is stepping into that role at Marquette. We have Summer, full of ire, confronting the other woman, Audra, and I'm sure Audra is going to be less than impressed and unapologetic and full of sass and attitude, which we enjoy. And then we also see Victor hitting Nick and Adam with ultimatums. Obviously, he's not happy with his two boys, and he's going to have something to say. I am so down for Nick and Adam being a united front against Victor when he gets pushy. All right, the week 2 spoilers are for July 24th to 28th, 2023, taking us like almost all the way. We'll have 2 days left in July after these spoilers. And mind you, we are in July sweeps. So these 2-week spoilers are heading towards the downturn of this little sweeps thing where they are amping everything up for drama, which is why they have put Sharon and Chance doing the deed this week, because they're just trying to cram everything in to July, while Chance is trying to cram everything he can, well, in the storeroom. All right, inappropriate. 2-week spoilers. These are undated. Victor and Jill Abbott do some wheeling and dealing. They cut a deal together. This is obviously something about the problems that Victor is having with his out-of-control children. We also see Lauren Finmore snapping and totally losing it. I have to guess that this is either to do with what Victor's done with Jill or to do with Phyllis and her ongoing shenanigans. Audra sees another side of Kyle in that second week, and we've got one huge spoiler left, but we'd like to ask you to click a like if you've enjoyed this video and click subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss any of our why and our goodies. And then the very last 2-week spoiler for July 17th all the way through Friday, July 28th is that Sally Spectra has an opportunity land in her lap that she didn't expect to happen. So right now she's just been working with Chloe, but then Chelsea got that design gig at Marquette, and Chelsea and Sally disagreed over Adam, and they didn't get along before, even though Chloe really wanted them to. Maybe Sally's going to go over to Marquette and those 3 ladies will be together. Now that Adam is not in either one of their lives, and now that Chelsea has had this big, mental health crisis, and she's kind of taken a whole new lease on life, maybe now she and Sally could get along, because they seem like the kind of ladies that would get along, don't they?
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.